troubles that are mounting for Spicejet. Supreme Court on Monday ordered Spicejet to settle a $1.5 million debt owed to Switzerland's Credit Suisse bank by September 15th. The court also warned of, and I quote, drastic actions if the payment is not made on time. Now, Credit Suisse had filed a request with the Supreme Court to commence contempt proceedings against Spicejet and its founder Ajay Singh for deliberate and intentional non-compliance with court's order and failure to settle a $3.9 million debt as stipulated in a prior settlement agreement that was reached between the two parties. The information is disclosed by the way of a court document that was filed today. The legal dispute, remember, between Credit Suisse and Spicejet dates back to 2015, primarily revolving around Credit Suisse's assertion of unpaid dues amounting to approximately $24 million. This dispute eventually resulted in a court order from the Madras High Court in 2021 mandating winding up of the airline. Upon appealing in the High Court of the High Court order, in fact, of winding up, the Supreme Court temporarily halted the liquidation proceedings. But this is, in fact, a fresh jolt to Spicejet.
No, absolutely. It's halted the winding up proceedings, which is quite a harsh order coming from the Madras High Court. But what it has done this time around, Shweta, is that it has literally warned Spicejet with that 15th September deadline, and quote unquote the Supreme Court is saying drastic action.
And you know, by the way of drastic action, let me quote exactly what Supreme Court said. Supreme Court actually warned Ajay Singh of landing him in Tihar jail. They mentioned the word Tihar jail.
Right.
That is as big as it gets.
Right. And that's as if you ask me, as bad as saying that Spicejet should wind up according to the Madras High Court order. You know, Ajay Singh in Tihar jail, Spicejet as an airline winding up, both are not sounding absolutely terrible at this stage. We cannot afford to lose as customers, as airline customers in this country. You know,
another airline
at this stage. We've just rehabilitating a couple of airlines back onto the air, and this is definitely not good news. And really, fingers crossed that Spicejet repays its dues on time.
All right, so it's a lot hanging in the balance for Spicejet there, especially for Ajay Singh, against whom some very strict statements have come out of Supreme Court today. We'll keep bringing that story up as and when more details are out and about. But for now, in fact, that's all we have on this bulletin. Thank you very much for watching.